Are you in a block scene? That might be why.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's why. Like, you're probably going to have to get a little bit into the gameplay before I can see your screen.
Okay, well, I guess we are live again for the second time.
Ah, here we go. This is the gun I wanted to use, the Blasphemer. It's a shotgun. Pump action. Actually, no, this isn't pump action. This is automatic.
Now, do you see anything?
Nope, still no screen.
Nothing?
Okay, so this is semi.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know, like, let me try to look at it through YouTube. Maybe it might play it there.
Were you viewing it through?
I was doing it through the normal PlayStation broadcast thing, but... I mean, I don't know, maybe I was supposed to view it through YouTube all along.
Okay. Let's see.
What races have I not done?
Let's find a vendor that deals with armor shaders.
Try watching it through YouTube then.
Unfortunately, I don't even... Okay, you know what? Let me look through my subscriptions. Maybe it'll appear there. Are you serious? You didn't even pop up.
Really? This isn't
I know
off
I'm
of
I know I'm
my...
subbed to you.
No, this isn't my Gundam building channel. This is just off my...
Oh.
It's just off my name.
Oh, well then... I should be able to see you on there then. But it didn't work.
That's the
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
You know, if you want to get in the league, you're not
It's like I said, the only thing I can think of is he's in a block scene, but for some reason I can't see it.
form a crew, unless you got any better offers on the table.
either that or Sony's got a fucking agreement to where they're not allowed
What do you say?
They say you're on.
to record or stream anything, you know.
Maybe it just only records when I'm in a race.
For my first night here,
His crew, the Speed Boys, are
Could be. I mean, you never know.
I'll pull whatever strings I can, but you gotta make yourself worth racing. Earn an
They probably don't want to spoil the story, so.
Which is stupid since YouTube is a thing and everybody watches the story anyway from other sources.
set up one of those practice
That
runs
is
if you're
true.
interested. Sure, send me the details.
I still laugh at that's Alice's penultimate reason why we can't stream Persona. Because they're worried about people spoiling things. I'm like, YouTube has been a thing for like ever. We could just look up the plot if we wanted to. But it's like you said though, Jared. Damn you, I'm always going to be right.
Not trying to be right all the time. Oh,
No,
that's
not
right.
you. No, that's pretty much how you phrase that everybody's thought process is, damn you, I'm always right all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like, if I can't have my way, nobody can. I wonder if Zur is here yet. I'm not seeing him yet. Old tentacle face. He could be on a different planet, actually. Since this is the Festival of the Lost.
Is it? Okay, come on.
You want the next left? No Lucas this time, huh? Ah, figures.
Okay,
Swing right.
there's...
Grew up on these roads. Me and Lucas are the
check
same age.
on the good old-fashioned porno device and see if old tentacle faces made it back to Destiny.
This track where we're going, that's where we learned to race back in
Why
the
is
day.
there such short notice of when to turn?
Place used to stink like a swamp, and that's what made it perfect. The air was nasty, but the roads were clear. One time, Lucas nearly drifted into an open tank of sewage. But don't worry, they put a roof on that since.
Oh. Is today November 8th?
Right up ahead.
That's today.
Okay, he's in the European dead zone.
Now I'll run these practice
Okay,
sessions right
I see where his
so y'all don't
freaking...
embarrass yourselves at the showdown.
I know where his ass is now.
Maybe I'll give you a little something to get your car up to showdown standards.
Old tentacle face.
Sound of that.
All I gotta say right now is I have a big spoiler on the 240 SX.
Let's see what you got.
What? It's not to your liking?
No, I like it. That's why I picked the big spoiler, and I usually don't like big spoilers.
Oh, big spoiler. I thought you meant like, you know...
As in the
Well,
game.
Yeah, like if you were gonna spoil the story or spoil one of the fucking features of the car. I thought you were talking... Okay. I was just...
Yeah.
Fucking... Well, first of all, you're Asian. Of course you're kind of... use a big-ass spoiler on a fucking ricer.
But he's not Japanese though, so it's not.
I didn't say Japanese. I've seen
just
Chinese
said
people that do
Asian.
that. I've seen Chinese people. I've seen Vietnamese people do it. I'm from Florida,
Wow.
dude. We see all kinds of Asians. I mean, seriously, I've seen Mexicans drive a fucking, you know, Honda, like a 1999 Honda Civic with a 4-foot spoiler.
Ugh.
Yeah. You know what made it worse?
What?
They had it on airbags and slammed it down
Oh.
with fucking 30-inch rims.
Donks.
The fucking tires were like less than an inch thick.
Yeah, I know. I don't like those.
I can't stand it when people do that. That just, they just single-handedly ruined the ride quality of that car and its resale value.
Yeah.
Granted, if you can get it cheap enough and just rip all that shit off. Okay. The tentacle face is... I know where he's at. Hop on my freaking space bike.
Okay, music. See if you can watch anything on my stream now if I'm in the middle of a race.
Alright, I'll try again. Watch broadcast. Okay, now I should be able to see something. Because it looks like it's rendering on my screen.
Yeah, give it a minute. Old tentacle face should be up here.
Then we can go again.
Ugh, that looks like it's 240p.
It's supposed to be 740p.
Yeah, I think it's still trying to smooth itself out. Okay, there we go. Now it's becoming a little clearer. Okay, there we go. Now it looks nice.
So it's only showing when he's in a raid? I mean, sorry, race?
Yeah, I'm going to wing a wild guess and say that it's another one of those games where you can only do gameplay, but you can't record the story.
Which is a fair trade-off. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Because the game has only been out for less than 24 hours, dude.
Yeah, but
Give it-
people have been streaming it for the last couple of weeks.
I'm gonna guess that there was a Japanese release also.
No, I think there's one guy streaming it
Okay, well,
in
then
the
must be the PC
UK,
version.
and there's no
Press copies.
Yeah, they could be.
Also, dude, fifth, really?
Well, I'm still getting used to the controls for Need for Speed.
He's
How
not
different?
used to he's not
I'm
used to
not
playing
used
a
to
game
Need
without
for
a steering
Speed.
wheel.
You mean? But I
Exactly.
thought you played Payback.
Yeah, but I use the wheel and Payback.
Like he only plays he normally plays racing games for the steering wheel support.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that just feels more natural to him. I mean, to
Yes.
me, it only feels like the wheel really only works with arcade
Great,
style
I missed the
games.
checkpoint.
For me, since I've had a controller in my hand, pretty much since
At
birth,
birth.
I can't play a game without a controller.
I don't
Unless
know,
I'm at an arcade.
it's just driving games. I would rather play with a wheel.
I understand that sentiment.
I think it's also because the wheel I have is a little bit of a lag input.
Oh.
I mean, input lag.
Does that wheel work when you're playing Gran Turismo though?
Yeah, like I said, input lag is just...
Terrible.
I need responsiveness.
Okay, so Alternative Face is... Sorry, I'm trying to find Zer. He's the guy that fucking sells us exotic
Oh, I'm
weapons and
terrible
armor.
at this.
I have enough freaking legendary
race.
Huh?
I said, just how many Japanese cars are in your race?
A lot.
Since, R32s are legal,
Yeah.
people are buying them left, right, and center and converting them into R34s. Granted,
Have you seen R34 sedans?
No, I have not.
I've seen a
Oh,
few.
Those conversion kits, I'm not real big on, like...
Well, no,
I like the R32.
no, it's not a conversion kit. Like, the R32 and the R34 share, like, the exact same main body.
Oh.
The only thing that's different are just the fucking body panels.
And the front and the back, obviously.
Like the front clip and, like, the rear bumper and, shit like that.
Yeah.
Stuff
Wait,
that you
what?
can easily just unbolt.
Hold up, you mean to tell me trees are not solid in this game?
No.
That's a surprise.
Depending on how big the tree is, though.
Now see, that's how it should be, not, telephone poles basically just smirking you.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, have you seen what happens when a car, collides with a fucking telephone pole?
Have I not told you enough times I don't play games for realism? I try to get away from reality.
I understand that, but you have to have some realism.
Yeah.
No, you really don't. Everything needs to be fake and arcadey.
That's funny.
I mean, this car in front of me right now isn't a tuner.
I'm trying to find... Where is
Tuner. Did they split it up into tuners, exotics, and muscles again like they did for Need for Speed Carbon?
I think so.
I mean, I can understand that. Because that kind of made it easier to fucking, organize.
It
Hey,
does.
first
The thing I always
place.
hated is that in every Need for Speed game that used that system, exotics are always going to be the end game cars, no matter what.
Well, it's
That
supposed
was
to get
some
you,
rough driving I did there. Great.
like, dude, fucking exotics are expensive as shit. They're not supposed to be able to be... You're not supposed to get them day fucking one. You're not supposed to get a Ferrari Testarossa on your first race.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're one of those people that did, like, I mean, not for this game, but I would say if they did it, if you're one of those people that did the pre-order for a game and it came with it.
Oh,
I don't even
yeah,
think
since I
EA
pre-ordered this, it gave me 2 Evos.
Which Evos?
10.
Both of them?
No, it's just one's green and the other one is black or something. I don't remember.
Do they have different specs?
No, they're the same specs.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
So what? So one of them is the Evo. I'm guessing
Both
the
of them
other
are
one's the
Evo
Evo
10s.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like he said, are they both the Evo 10s?
Yes,
He said they're both
Evo
Evo 10s.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Garage.
How many cars you got under your belt right now?
I've got the 2 Evos and the 180, or the 240.
Hey, finding your feet out there? 1 foot at a time.
They honestly look the same, so...
Yeah.
Which is why I get them mixed up too. Hi, Chris Blue.
Hey, blue balls.
I'm streaming Heat.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I believe the 240 was supposed to be the changed code for the S14.
No.
You sure?
Yes. Actually, even the rear thing says 180.
Okay, public event.
Well, I can safely say at least the 180 doesn't look ugly in this game.
What, Chris?
Why? It looked ugly in the other ones?
In 2015, it
Sure.
did. In Payback, it did.
I went out to eat with my parents.
Hi,
And,
Les.
Once I finished eating, I started licking up the salt from my fries with my finger.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad's like, Christian, stop that. You're not a kid anymore. What's wrong? I can do whatever I
Ooh.
want. And my dad's like, no, you're not.
Guessing by your reputation, you haven't been doing the night missions that much so far.
Not yet.
What
Underglow.
the hell is that?
Yeah, because I remember
Let's do
from
green
the
underglow.
trailer reveal, that's how this game was set up. During the day, you race for money, and at night, you rest for reputation.
Let's do night. Hey, I only played this for like an hour earlier.
Oh, these are Black Armory crates. Okay. No, like, I just stumbled across a Black Armory. Oh, that's right, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, never mind.
So it just gives you this little animation when it's switching from day to night, and vice versa.
Okay, and he's got one more little Orby thingy that's giving him an
Wrong
overshoot.
way.
And if I remember correctly, you can kill cops in this game too, but you'll suffer body damage trying to do it.
Yeah. What do you think of the way I did the 180 or the 240?
Like I said,
Whatever
it
you wanna
doesn't
call
look
it.
ugly at all.
Well, I
No, I
don't
think
know
that
the
might
difference
be
between a
just
180
because of
and a
your spoiler
240.
choice. Like, seriously, that spoiler you picked, it looks like it complements that car really well.
Where did that damn thing go?
Also, good choice with the rims.
That's what
Are
came
they
with the car.
Are they BBS?
No, they're 6-spoke
No, they're
rims.
stock. He said they came to the car.
Oh, okay. I highly
But yeah,
recommend like BBS rims or that or
Depends on what car.
Yeah, I have to agree. Like if you're gonna do a Porsche,
Then
I
BBS
highly
rims
recommend-
by all means.
yeah.
When it comes to Evos, I'd say definitely NK is the way to go.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it seems like they go together. But unlike many people on YouTube, I do not want to modify the Testarossa in this game.
Do they have... I keep forgetting if 5Z still exists.
If what?
5Z Gen or whatever. Is that how it's pronounced? 5Z Gen?
I'm not sure.
5Z Gen. No, I know what he's talking about. It's just a weird brand name, but I know what he's talking about. I don't know. I think they actually stopped being a rim since Underground.
Well, I guess Jarrett lagged out.
Yeah, I think that brand stopped being a rim ever since Underground. Because now you just got the weird brand names like Rotiform and ADS.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I would give anything to have some good old-fashioned Bridgestones on my car.
And I'm going the wrong way. Great,
Well,
cop
you
chase
just took
started.
Well, you just took a wide turn, but...
No, I took a short turn. Aye! Okay, you know what? I'm restarting. That was terrible. Damn it, I can't.
I want this driver taken out.
Well, gotta play this out.
Oh, this is terrible.
But I wouldn't worry too much, because going by Need for Speed logic, the cops are just as dumb in this game as they are in Payback.
And there's Slip back in the party.
See, look at that. You already escaped.
But
You won't have to restart it anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and...
yeah, I might as well restart.
Because I don't think you can keep the rep gained. Oh, no, wait, you do.
Terminating the pursuit, you guys gotta do better than this.
Come on, give us more time to find them. No?
Wait, it didn't even let you restart?
No. Where's the race? That was just that.
You can't just fast travel?
Nope, run over. I don't even know if this is the same race.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to have my mic muted.
Oh.
My internet took a shit on me.
I kind of figured that.
Yep, I was just trying to hunt down a fucking merchant. Okay, so I see where he's at in the European dead zone. I fucking hate Zers sometimes because
Scenery does look amazing, though.
like he teleports from location to location each week.
Wait, why is it
if
in
he doesn't stay
red?
in the same place. I would much rather have him as a stationary merchant.
I think that's a race you probably can't enter yet because you don't have enough rep.
No, I have.
Oh, no, wait, unless you... Okay.
It's just night, I guess. That's why it's in red.
Dang,
Can you hear the
your
music from
windows
the
look
game?
jumped up.
Yeah.
Also no, but I'm not sweating it. I mean, honestly, I play with the music off of Need for Speed now, these rules anyway.
Let's see, let's go back to Earth and go back to Trossland.
Because the one thing I came to realize is ever since... I think it's pretty much once they came out of the PS2/Xbox era, they stopped doing licensed songs for the most part.
Yeah, because of copyright issues.
Yeah.
Which is funny considering that in Carbon, I believe they still have a few, and that was a
They did.
PS3 game also.
Yes,
But I think
you're
at that
absolutely
point that was
right.
it.
That was the last of it. Aside from Pro Street.
Mhm.
Pro Street, I think, was like the last fucking Need for Speed that
Yeah, I
had
mean,
licensed
2000,
songs.
2015
Damn it, I
I
missed
think
the
only
checkpoint.
has one copyrighted song, and its lowest varies 25 reasons. So at that point, I'm like, well, if I'm going to be playing this game, I want to do this right. Bust out the Spotify.
Yep. Fucking just bust out the fucking playlist for Underground 1 and 2.
And if I can't do that, then, well, I still
Oof.
have my phone. I still have YouTube.
Yeah. Freaking start blaring 20 Foes.
Or Riders on the Storm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm last, but not by much.
That or what's it called? Is it called More or is it Fuck More? I can't remember which. The one from Pro Street where that fucking chick's going, fuck more, roll more.
Oh, okay, I'm restarting this. That's terrible.
What?
Yeah,
I
you are
can't remember the
definitely
title
going
of
to
the
have to get a
song.
little more seasoned with this game.
Yeah, I'm still kind of not so
Where-
used to Need for Speed control.
Well, not playing on a control anymore.
Yeah.
Where are you, Tentacle Face? I know
Been
you're
on a
hiding
wheel,
out in these
yes,
fucking
but-
woods.
I kind of wonder, why didn't they do... Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's because PS4 didn't do wheel support in general.
No. And Payback, it's supporting wheel.
Yeah, but that game feels like it's better to play with a controller anyway.
Let me find old Tentacle Face. His ass is starting to piss me off. Fucking hiding for my motherfucking money. Like, bitch, I
And
got
cop
money.
chase, great.
I have a positive idea.
Just play it out, man, and don't crash.
I busted my ass all fucking week to get over 200 fucking legendary shards. Just so he could play hooky.
Escape.
I will admit, sprint races, there is not that much room for error. Circuit races, it's a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah. Sprint races, I mean, are generally a pain in the ass. Okay, where in the fuck? I'm sorry, this motherfucker is hiding. This dude is like the hide and seek champion. This motherfucker's trying to go for Olympic gold up in this bitch.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah,
these motherfuckers.
I think you better just lose the cups, because chances are if you finish this race, it'll make you keep going with the chase.
Yep.
Damn it, out of the way, useless car.
And where? I think I see him.
I'll just go around.
No, he's not up here. There's normally a spot that he hides up in.
Hey, it's Anna. Watch yourself out there. I hear the cops are ramping it up.
Yep, I knew it. It still got you in the chase.
Yeah.
That's how they generally do.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay, so.
Wait, what? Gas stations have limited repairs now?
Yeah.
When in the fuck did they add gas stations?
Need for Speed 2015.
That's... So what, you have a fuel gauge now?
No, it's
No.
Just, no, it's just a repair. It's just to repair your car.
Oh,
no,
okay.
In this game,
Okay.
they actually tack a number onto how many repairs you can do.
Oh, okay, okay.
The worst part,
So it's
I
basically
remember.
burnout.
Yeah, the worst part, I remember seeing something about that on YouTube. I was like, there's no way they would seriously implement that. Because surely they wouldn't be so sadistic as to make your car look like a piece of shit while racing. Clearly, I was wrong.
You forget, EA.
Exactly.
They are
Yeah, but-
natural-born assholes. They make me look like a saint.
All I know is they didn't do it for Payback, they didn't do it for 2015. Why the fuck did they choose this game of all the games?
So they could milk you.
Yeah. Like the flames I'm spitting.
Come the fuck on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This motherfucker.
I guess I
Get
should
the-
throw out the language as an issue kind of thing.
No, this guy is...
We're way past it, honestly. Jared
Yeah.
kind of broke that little thing earlier.
Dude, this guy is pissing me off. You tried to hunt down one dude in the middle of the fucking forest. Just so you can spot, or sorry, that way you could just buy some shiny shit.
You know, sounds exactly like the blue coin hunts from Sunshine, so I know your pain.
I would rather take my balls to a belt grinder. Okay, you enemies need to get out of my face so I can find this tentacle-faced idiot. Yes, sir does not have a face. He has tentacles for a face. I'm being dead serious.
You actually sound different on the stream rather than normal audio.
Really?
No, not you, Law. Jarrett.
Oh.
What? Do I sound blacker?
No, you just have a different... I don't know, I want to say pitch, volume, tone?
Well, then again, my voice does change in tone depending on how pissed off I am.
Yeah, because you've done broadcasts with me, so I can attest to that fact.
Okay,
Also, is your car about to get fucked up, or does the gauge normally just look like that?
What gauge?
The one that looks like it's got an X?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's your damage gauge.
That always looks like that.
Okay. Yes, you know.
I just
Where
did that
is-
one. Let's do that one.
No, that's an investigation thingy. Where are you, tentacle face? Okay, time to whip out YouTube because this dude is hiding.
Just be glad you're not using Prima guides.
Huh?
Ah, I see where he's at. He's up on a cliff.
You never knew about that, Law?
Nope.
He's
Well-
like up on a cliff near a cave.
Prima Games was a company that did game guides alongside Brady Games and old magazines like Tips and Tricks, EGM Monthly.
Nintendo Power.
Game magazines simply do not exist anymore.
Yeah, no, like, I mean...
I mean,
took
unless it's Game Informer.
Damn it, I took a turn early.
It's because Game Informer is owned by EA, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Or are they owned by GameStop? I can't remember which.
GameStop.
Okay, so I need to go to the Winding Cove, and then I need to go find that cliff that...
It's gonna tell me if they were owned by EA, I probably wouldn't even subscribe.
I know, because it would be an even bigger dumpster fire than it already is.
I mean, I'm not sure how many biased reviews I can take, because honestly, every time I hear the one biased review for a certain Pokemon game, I just basically want to slam my head into a wall.
Dude, EA's gone, EA and Nintendo
Because
past.
Because one
downright fraudulent now.
Because one comment on the said review that I was talking about was so infamous it became a meme in and out of itself. Too much water.
I just no. There you are, Tentacle Face.
Seriously, Law knows what I'm talking about too, because, well, we don't like Pokemon.
Okay, what is he selling? Risk Runner. Okay, Eternal Warrior. What is this? I keep forgetting the ability. Gain an overshield when activating Fists of Havoc. Oh, this is for the art class. The art class of
Great cop car gun.
what's it called?
You're just getting unlucky.
Let's just buy all the exotics and
Then again, it looks like he's already chasing somebody, so you might be lucky.
Yeah.
Never mind. Damn.
What?
As soon as I said it too, cop chase started.
Yeah.
okay, I just bought
2 cops.
exotics.
Great.
You know, it's funny, but I believe it was only in Carbon and Most Wanted, you could actually get away from a chase if you saw some during a race and you hung back for a little bit, they would start chasing the other racers.
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't even know you could do that in Carbon because I always just
Well,
Okay.
Carbon, the cop chases were actually not a requirement. It was just more of a side mission, if anything.
yeah, I know. But every time I just went digging around on Carbon, I always got chased, or just any Need for Speed in game, or game in general. Sorry.
See, they're chasing me.
Let's destroy these legs. I don't need them.
Whoa.
Do I want to destroy that helmet? No, I'll save it. Grab that. Risk Runner. What are you? You are a submachine gun and...
Oh, this is a
taking
lap
arc damage.
race. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Taking arc
And-
damage
oh, to
increases
the wall.
weapon power and arc resistance.
Ow.
And then, what is the...
Oh, I see. The gauge goes down as you take damage.
Didn't someone tell you not to get caught?
Damn it.
One more hit.
That is a weird looking...
Ooh. Ooh.
Dang, lost 20,000.
And the Jade Rabbit. This is a...
And you got... Oh, wow, you got the FD, the Lotus X Siege, and new purchasable items.
Screw off. There.
Oh, you even have missions, too.
Yeah, so I have this and this. It's the same spec, just... Oh, it's a green with black and then a
That's
silver
Evox
with
and-
blue.
and
They're
that's
both
an-
Evos.
Is yeah, both the Evo 2. I don't get the first paint job, but the second one, I'm guessing that was supposed to be the BMW's paint scheme.
Whatever happened to the Mitsubishi Evo Lancers?
They're
Non-existent?
yeah.
I mean, now these days, if you just hear an Evo, it's always going to be, the Evos we're familiar with.
And fitting enough, I picked the Asian character. Where do I go and buy cars?
Well, obviously there's the Overworld dealership. Just gotta look for that.
Right.
So what exactly does Reputation unlock in this game?
I guess cars.
That makes sense. So I guess if you really wanted to, you could just keep doing day missions to build up your bank,
Yeah.
and then do the night missions to unlock the cars.
Dealership.
Hey, it's Lucas. You keeping busy?
Just enjoying some downtime.
But seriously, like I was trying to say earlier before I kind of got sidetracked, I'm not going to mod the Testarossa because honestly, that car looks good enough without mods.
Exactly. Actually, the Need for Speed Heat app, there's a Testarossa in it, but you can't do anything to it.
Good.
Except
Like I said,
for
it doesn't need anything.
except for changing the wheel, the ride height, and
I mean, the ride heights really is just... I don't really care too much about ride heights, so I guess it's sort of just there.
Well, if ride height impacts performance, you want to have it as low to the ground as possible.
oh, it's 60
Only
grand.
Okay, so let's see. So what do they got?
But that's if it impacts performance in the game.
Oh man, Law was right. It is tied to rep. So you earn your cash doing day races, and you earn cars at night. Wow.
And now it's raining. Great.
Let's see. What other cars are in Heat?
But no,
I know
when it
the
comes
R34 is in there.
Yeah. R34 is always gonna be in it.
Not
Well, in any
always.
racing game, really, these days. I mean, it's an iconic Japanese
Yeah.
skyline.
Yeah, it's like hands down. If I had the money, I would buy one. And really, the only thing I would do to it.
The only sad part about the inborn, the R32, is I know a lot of people do it, but apparently that thing can sometimes have a rusted out floor from what I hear.
Well, that's freaking with any car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like with those cars it's a bit more common because apparently how stories used to go is because of the different types of climates it's in Japan, and that's generally where you import them from.
Yeah.
You
Depending on where
generally...
you get, yeah. I see what you're saying. Depending on where they come from in Japan, influences, the type of rust damage you're gonna get. Oh shit, I fell off the map.
Like, honestly, I kind of hate to admit it, but that kind of killed my dream of getting a Skyline in real life, because I'm like,
why? Like,
Just
Dude,
fix the
that just
rust.
sounds like something that's a lot of work.
it's not a lot of work, especially, like, look. Floor pans, they make reproduction floor pans. Damn near
Exactly.
and all you really have to do is cut out the bad part.
Then replace it with a new part.
Yep, and then if you want to weld it in, you're more than welcome to. If not, just JD weld the bitch.
I'm not a do-it-yourselfer, man.
Well, maybe you should learn to do it yourself.
Like, seriously, there's no shame in learning how to fix your own shit.
Yeah.
I implore people to learn how.
I'm not adverse to it. I just simply never got the chance.
Well, there's always a chance to learn how to fix your own shit. Like, for example, if you've got a wooden chair that's, you know, got a squeaky leg or something, or if one of the legs is broken.
Okay, take Gunpla models for example. Have you ever broken a joint?
Yep.
No.
Well, you, sir,
Oh, I haven't.
are
I've
lucky.
broken the knees on my Freedom 1.0. But then again, that part is notorious for breaking.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly.
I've fixed joints I've broken by accident. It's not hard.
I haven't had the good gracious to, you know, I don't have the materials to fix anything right now, which is why I'm.
Okay, so
if we're
an easy
talking
way
about-
of doing it is taking chunks off the runners that you have.
Yeah, I know. I've seen enough Gunpla, you know, videos. I used to watch Strider Prime daily,
Same.
and I used to watch. Well, I still watch Mecha Gaikatsu, or however the hell you pronounce his name.
Mecha Gaikotsu.
Yeah, what you said. I'm sorry. It's just difficult to pronounce right now, and I'm trying not to put my face. Because we've got overpowered enemies right now shooting at us.
How's that for a drift?
That was pretty good.
Were you going 130 miles an hour sideways?
I'm doing kilometers.
He did about 120 kph, so yeah, he was doing okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I can't. Math is not my strong suit, nor is conversions.
Oh, that's
suck.
easy. I can tell you what 120 is roughly. That's about like 90 to 100 miles per hour.
Okay,
Something
that's
like that,
good.
yeah.
Because,
And
like, seriously, I flunked in conversions. I never learned how to do. Well, sorry, I tried really hard to learn how to learn the metric system.
Well, it's not what I don't know. I mean, it probably sees some use in America, but for what I can't imagine.
The only people that I know of that actually that use the metric system are drug dealers, or just friends of mine that, you know,
Live outside the states.
No, like classmates that used to do illegal drugs.
Oh.
We all have classmates that do, you know, shit like LSD.
Not me.
Psycho was a meeting.
Yeah, your friend.
Okay, that drift was almost 200
Like,
kilometers an
What
hour.
did he deal, Chris?
Almost everything.
Ecstasy,
I don't know about
like,
only weed and
because my ex-landlord that stole my mother's social security, he was a weed dealer. Or he still is, sorry. He still slings weed to all the cops and kids. That's usually his two biggest customers, cops and kids.
Yeah. I've gotten the hang of drifting a little bit in Need for Speed.
It's like he owns a strip club, for fuck's sakes. You know he's a sleazeball.
Yeah.
I have a friend that I usually find word, use the word friend lightly. He loves the clubs a lot. He parties. He's always high.
I had a classmate that actually got mugged when he went to California. Well, he didn't get mugged. I shouldn't say that. He
That
walked
was
down
easy.
He walked down a street in California, or Yeah, it was in. He went to Hollywood. That's it. He walked down the street. No, it was L.A. It had to be because literally, I've never heard of anyone getting mugged or having this happen to them in Hollywood, where you walk down the street, it's just you and God.
What other
You know,
races
your favorite imaginary
do
friend.
I have?
Yeah.
That's done.
He walks down the street, nothing, and he freaking goes to check his wallet, which is in his back pocket, which feels lighter for some reason. Turns out his back pocket was sliced open, and his wallet was missing. That was in the span of 2 minutes.
Well, it looks like I'm out of races for the day.
He had absolutely no idea who might have got it.
I have enough.
No idea. Fucking, he didn't see a single soul.
That's insane.
There's nothing up here for me yet.
There was nobody on that street whatsoever. Not even a cat. You would think, you know, there would be at least a fucking cat or a dog.
Oh, there's a Cardi B song.
It's probably SoundCloud shit. You know, that doesn't have any licensing shit.
Yeah.
Like most companies nowadays go to SoundCloud or any kind of, you know, licensing free music store.
Is this the garage?
YouTube's no exception. Every YouTuber uses, you know, license-free music, or they make their own. Look at I Like to Make Stuff. That dude has instruments and shit, and he kind of writes his own music from time to time. But he mostly uses SoundCloud due to time constraints.
Finding your feet out there? 1 foot at a time.
Damn it.
Yes. Just
Okay, so I need to
suspension.
collect 300 pieces of candy from the Haunted Forest. Great. That's not my forte.
Tires.
And we've got 5 minutes until the forest disintegrates. Wonderful. Peachy. Did I mention this so-called forest is on a series of floating platforms?
Oh, and Slit. I don't know if anyone here is sort of like that. I mean, Lockwood, but the guy who I told you about saying he always go to clubs and is always high.
Yeah.
He was the type of guy that if you talk to him for a few minutes, you feel like you lost some brain cells talking to him.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Well, that's something I didn't change.
Oh, cool, I'm being revived.
There we go. That's ones I
It was
like.
always an effort just talking to him.
Oh,
I certainly feel like I've
sounds like
lost
relatives.
brain cells talking to Lofted.
I've lost brain cells talking to, you know, basically most humans. It's sad but true.
Not us, right? Or especially us.
It's just sad but true. I'm digging this shotgun, the Blasphemer. It's like it's made out of a bunch of... It's made from the flesh of various monsters.
It's
I'm
so
not shitting you.
shiny.
It's not shiny.
I
It's
hate.
literally
No,
made
I'm
from-
talking about the cars.
Oh.
I hate shiny cars.
I don't like shiny paint jobs in general.
Me either.
I don't like gloss, frickin'. I prefer matte.
Same.
Ooh, heavy ammo. Thank God. Oh, we have to climb up in this bitch?
Oh God. Oh, where is it? This is up your alley, music.
Oh shit, 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 shit! Jihads. Exploding robots. Oh, I hate these things.
How do I zoom?
Because when they die, they create pools of freaking acid that
Yeah, I
deal
don't like
damage
any of
over time.
those.
I hate it when those types of enemies show up. When they die, they freaking drop pools of acid. And they're trying to fucking jihad. Okay, let's see. I need...
Is there any banners I can put? No crowd. Let's do this down the side.
Uh-oh. Boss fight!
This is a really good gameplay.
Get out of
You
my
think
face,
so?
mobs!
Yeah.
Oh, how'd that fight between Mob and Wild Tornado or whatever from One Punch Man?
That's okay.
Like, how'd it go? Who won?
I don't know. I didn't watch it all the way through.
Okay, because my money's on Mob.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, he's like the psychic equivalent of One Punch Man. Trying to put a One Punch Man style character up against a chick from One Punch Man is kind of like stupid.
Yeah, right?
Here, you big ugly bastard, eat a grenade launcher to the face. Herkadur! I died. Mob's got me.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, I got a full clip. I'm just here for the candy. And I ran
Put
out of
a
heavy ammo.
massive 1% on. And I think I'm gonna end it here because the stream's about an hour long. So
I need ammo.
yeah.